yes, will and be should be in there. Be going to is the future simple, and usually how it is set up, you have the pronoun or noun, and then you have will or going to, and then you have the verb, the main verb. So we use the future simple with will to predict the future. It is the basic way we talk about the future in English, and we can use it for future facts and for things that are less certain. So for example, future, oh there it is. So the sun will rise at 7 a.m. That is future facts, because we know it will rise in the morning. And for things that are less certain, I think I will pass my quiz, is more of a future predictions. So, how do you spell predictions? Yeah. So notice here you have the noun, this is the pronoun, and then will comes right after it, and then you have the main verb, which is rise and pass. And it pretty much always stays in that. Other ways of using it, we have promises, requests, refusals, and offers. So this is sometimes called violational will. It's about wanting to do something or not wanting to do something in the future. So for promises, I promise. I promise that I will pay you back. Or I will watch your volleyball game. Requests, which usually request would be in a question, and that is when this is switched around, so you have the will always comes first, and then the pronoun, and then you have the verb. And then you have refusals, and this is simply putting, that's when you put not in between will and go, will and the main verb, but a very similar structure. So that'd be like a negative sentence, and these ones would be affirmative sentences. And then you also have, offers. I will help you with your homework. Again, pronoun, will, and then the verb, and then the rest of your sentence. I do not have periods in a lot of my. And then there's also the decision at the moment. Or decision in the moment. So for example, if person A says, I'm cold, you could say, I will close the window. So you're making that decision in that moment. Now, for be going to, it is essentially similar meanings. There are a few differences. So we often use be going to talk about our future intentions and plans, usually plans that we've already made before speaking in that moment. So for example, I'm going to play outside. You've already decided beforehand that you're going to play outside. So to change that, saying that you're doing it, a decision at the moment, it would be, I will play outside. that is a decision you're making at that moment. This person is planning it. So this is future intentions. Or plans. So it's planned. Another example of this, the person A said, we've run out of milk. Person B would say, I know, I am going to buy some. The person knows that milk needs to be bought, so they've already made plans, future intentions to buy it. And so again, this is similar with pronoun plus going to, and then you have the verb. So you have the pronoun. Usually you have the to be. I don't know. To be
helping
the
verb.
helping verb, yes. And then you have going to, and then you have the verb coming afterwards. You have pronoun, helping verb, going to, and then the main verb comes afterwards. We can also use be going to make predictions about the future. The difference is with this, like I think I'll pass my quiz, or Rose will come tomorrow. These are, we use be going to indicate that we can see the evidence in the present. So if you said the sky, if you see the sky is getting darker, therefore it is going to rain. So you see the evidence in the present. Prediction. So this is also a prediction with evidence. And that's how you differentiate between this prediction and that prediction. Another example, look at those boys playing football. They're going to break the window. How much time do I have?
1 minute.
1 minute?
Mm-hmm.
So then, these will can be made into auxiliary form, in an auxiliary form. And the nice thing is, with any pronoun, so all of it, so I, you, he, she, it, we, they. All you have to simply add is, with will, to make it simpler, is you have an apostrophe and then double L. And that goes for every single one of them. And then continue on their sentences, which usually after this, they usually have, for an example, I'll have a cookie. And that goes for all of them. So like for things, where was it? For I will not go, you could also say I'll not go. So for example, you could also do I'll not go, or I'll close the window, just like that. And then yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I don't think they're going.
Thank you very much.
Okay.